Hello friends, let's start with another algorithm called as Z-buffer method and depth buffer algorithm. Method is developed by Cutmul and this is the simple algorithm as well as image space approach to detecting visible surfaces is depth buffer method, which compares surface depths at each pixel position on the projection plane. This is also called Z-buffer method since object depth is usually measured from the view plane along the z-axis of a viewing system. When object description is converted to the projection coordinates x, y and z, each pixel position on the view plane is specified by x and y coordinate and z value gives the depth information. Thus, object depth can be compared by comparing the z values. The Z-buffer algorithm is usually implemented in the normalized coordinates so that Z values range from 0 at the back clipping plane to 1 at the front clipping plane. The implementation requires another buffer memory, that's why called as Z-buffer algorithm, with the frame buffer memory required for raster display services. A Z-buffer is used to store depth values of each x and y positions as the surfaces are processed, and the frame buffer stores the intensity values for each position. At the beginning, Z-buffer is initialized to 0, representing the Z value. At the back clipping plane, and the frame buffer is initialized to the background color. Each surface listed in the display file is then processed one scan line at a time, calculating the depth, that is Z value, at each x, y pixel position. In this diagram you can see the calculated depth value is compared to the value previously stored in the Z-buffer at the position. If the calculated depth values is greater than the value stored in the Z-buffer, the new depth value is stored and the surface intensity at that position is determined and placed in the same xy location in the frame buffer. So in the diagram there are three surfaces. Surfaces S1 has the smallest depth at view position x and y and hence highest Z value, so it is visible at that position. Again, the Z-buffer algorithm gives in detail. First, initialize the Z-buffer and frame buffer so that for all buffer positions, so Z-buffer with respect to x and y pixel is equal to 0 and frame buffer which is given as a I background. For each position on each polygon surface, compare depth values to previously stored values in the depth buffer to determine the visibility. For that, calculate the depth z for each coordinate with respect to x and y position on the polygon. If z is greater than the depth of x and y, then set depth xy is equal to z and refresh is equal to I surface into bracket x and y and then stop. Here note that where I background is the value for the background intensity and I surface is xy is the projected intensity value for the surface at pixel position xy. The depth buffer contains depth values for the visible surfaces and the fresh buffer contains the corresponding intensity values for those surfaces. Z is equal to minus ax minus by minus d divided by c. If at xy the above equation evaluates to z1, then at x plus dx comma y the value of z is z1 is equal to a by c into delta x. This is the algorithm for Z algorithm. It depends on the depth of that pixel, and advantages is given as: first, it is easy to implement. It can be implemented in hardware to overcome the speed problem, and the algorithm processes objects one of a time. Disadvantages are: it requires an additional buffer and large memory required. It is a time consuming process as it requires comparison for each pixel instead of for the entire polygon. Thank you.